cheeks and things like that. He always seemed very comfortable with whatever game he's playing him. It doesn't look as if at the start of the second half that Liverpool substitutes on the touchline, waiting to come on.
They're going to be joined by the captain as well, Joel Matip, Costa Simicas and Darwin Nunez. They'll be joined by Jordan Henderson in this second half. Another good opportunity for that young man.
Liga as well, albeit a few years back.
What a season he had last season, what a signing he's been for Liverpool. And so over to you, Darwin Nunez. And he squeezes it home past the goalkeeper who went the right way. But it had the pace, it had the power. And
I think it'll be certainly a weight off the young man's shoulders. I think any time you come into a new football club and you've been a big signing, and especially a centre forward, you want to be scoring goals. Just out-muscled, I think it was a Halsenberger, wasn't it? Just the defender, a little nudge that just knocked him off balance a little bit.
Well, here's Nunez again, flag stays down, and one turns into two for Darwin Nunez. 2 in 2 minutes. Well, if he was off and running a couple of minutes.
Oh, it's Trent Alexander-Arnold that just plays him in. Question whether he was offside or not, but you can see here, touch is perfect, second one. Creates a little bit of an angle, but it takes it onto his right foot, and then it's about finding the bottom corner. And that is a quality finish from a young quality player. But again, you see Liverpool, the intensity that they play with, win the ball in good areas of the pitch. I think it was the outstretched leg by Thiago that wins the ball back.
And that in big score lines. Nunez again, it was football looked easy, so does this fella, Luis Diaz. But on that, you know, you talk about Liverpool's strikers now being from the nations they're from. Changing how again, it was more a case of just trying to get the ball away than actually any.
The crowd maybe just lost a little bit of the enthusiasm that they had earlier on. Easy.
Plenty of red shirts forward here. And there's Fabio Carvalho. That's a very good block by Nunez. Comes for Joe.
Simicas, a little cross, just a fraction high, lifted it just a little bit too much.
Elliott again. Darwin Nunez will change. Dara.
Oh, Dara doing.
Milner again. Henderson, that's beautiful. Well, just a little heavy for the Uruguayan. That's slick though. Bajcetic does really well to nick the ball back for Liverpool. And there's Nunez, who makes it 3. What a night for him.
It's all credit to him, because again, Liverpool's intensity about pressing and winning balls in good areas of the pitch sets up the attack. And Harvey Elliott, with his right foot, he's weaker of his two, just fires it across there. And it's a deftest little touch, but it's a touch that finds the inside of the upright and finds the bottom corner. And Liverpool cruising now. It's more so the contacts made by the forward player than that.
There's one with a little dink, and it's a really good header by Bajcetic to get across and deal with it. His Forsberg. Get a good measure of the mentality as well as the ability. Nunez. Milner combines with Elliott. Nunez is jumping, and he's denied by a good save by Blaswick.
James Milner there, just a little feint there, but what a lovely little ball that is. And it's a really good header. It's textbook header, that is. The only thing that you maybe say that there's not a great deal of pace behind it, and the goalkeeper, it's diagonal.
James Milner again. Nunez again. Just couldn't quite keep it off the first touch. Matip in the way. He chases everything, doesn't he? Gets the ball out and away and creates space. And here's Nunez, who's looking for another, and he's got himself another. The goalkeeper doesn't cover himself in glory, but now it belongs to Darwin Nunez.
In an area of the pitch where you can get at Leipzig, he opens his body up. There's the big Uruguayan, you can see there he's going to go for the far corner, and as I say, Leipzig should certainly get a hand to it, push it wide, but he just all he's got is pushing it into the far corner. And what a start for Darwin Nunez.